Get that bag, get through.
I like writing these words down on paper. Never trust a hoe to looking down the road is kinda dangerous. Love has made me numb and now I'm painless.
Welcome back, you guys, to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. So obviously by this point everybody knows that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is coming out at some point, hopefully this year. We got a teaser for it at the beginning of last month, and so from there we've kind of been waiting for any other information or announcements about the game, and really haven't gotten it, and we probably won't, because E3 has been canceled, and with that event being canceled, that's usually where we get most of our information, especially about upcoming games. So there's no real way to know when we're going to get more information. However, I think that that's kind of a good thing for us to give the game some time to kind of not die out, but for some of the hype to get kind of taken off the edge. And the reason I say this is the topic of this video today is how our expectations could possibly end up being a negative thing for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Honestly, I've seen about half of the people that are excited for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, or maybe a little less than half, are expecting this game to be the best Dragon Ball Z game to ever release, ever. And I just think I understand where the sentiment comes for you wanting this game to be the best Dragon Ball game of all time. However, claiming that ahead of time isn't smart. I don't think with anything, especially not video games, where one wrong thing can literally mess up the entire game or mess up the entire feel of the game. If anything is off for this game at all, or it falls short of our expectations by even a small margin, then I feel like those expectations that we set for this game in the beginning are going to blow up in our face for what would otherwise have been a good game. I think comparing it to Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is fair. However, if Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is as good or worse than Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I feel like that's going to be kind of the nail in the coffin for the game. Like it's at that point our expectations literally set the game up for failure, and that's when we start to have like negativity surrounding the game, and then the game is done before it even got a chance to like flourish and be its own thing, right? So that's more so why I'm making the video, is because I want us to try as a community at least this once, like at least one time in my lifetime, I want us as a community to be able to look at a game or something that's releasing and be neutral on it and be like, okay, we'll see how this goes. You can be like optimistic, but optimistically like neutral, like I'm so excited for the possibility of this, however it could go, like, you know, you guys get it. And I think that's where we like fall as a community. We're either overwhelmingly positive about something that's releasing, or we're overwhelmingly negative. And on both ends, it's like a double-edged sword. Both ends of that spectrum don't give the game or the content or the media or whatever it is that's coming out the opportunity to be good on its own because of the expectations that we already have for it. So I just wanted to come on and say this: if you guys are expecting Budokai Tenkaichi 4 to be the best Dragon Ball game of all time, it very well may be, but if it's not, you're setting yourself up to not enjoy the game at all. So with that being said, I want to know what you guys think about this. And if you guys don't follow me already on Instagram, follow me at dbzrnyt. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.